What is up, boys? Today we've got an absolute classic of a video. I'm sure you guys have probably seen this one before. I'm probably sure most people have. Like I said, it was a classic. Do you not listen? Before we start anything, let's have a little look at the logic meter. Let's have a look at the logic meter. Okay, to be honest, this one isn't too bad, but that is probably because the fucking woman just completely destroys her. Might have something to do with it. Let's check it out, boys.
I do agree that there is stigma that I have to deal with because I am fat, but I'm actually really in celebration of my body. I find beauty in diversity. I think we come in all shapes and sizes. And the assumption that we've dealt with a lot on this show is that just because you're obese, you must overeat. You must have an eating disorder. I know that not to be the case. I know you.
Okay. Yes, the stigma with being overweight and eating too much, complete myth. That's not true. What's that? Science says otherwise. Well, I'm sure it does, but this woman has clearly just told me on a YouTube video that that is not true, boys. So, who are you gonna believe? Scientist or someone on CNN? I'm sure, as Donald Trump would say, fake news. Absolutely fake.
You can have a healthy relationship.
Now, Mimi, you say this is misleading. Go have at it a little bit.
Well, I certainly think that we all want to feel good about ourselves. That's understandable. I don't think people should feel demeaned by their size. And I also couldn't agree more with the message of daily exercise. No matter what size you are, you'll certainly benefit from daily exercise. You can't be healthy without that. But then let's talk about where we disagree. Look, if you want to feel good about yourself, it's impossible to feel good about yourself when you're doing something that's self-destructive. Also, self-destructive behaviors that result in damage or debilitation or even disfigurement to the body, that's never going to be perceived as beautiful.
The thing is that I think that the HAES approach, the health at every size approach, has been documented to work. And it's been documented to work year after year.
What do you mean work?
Yeah, what? Like, wait. What do you mean work? Who's done this study? Willy Wonka? Oh, it's okay. Come to my factory shop. You can eat all the candy in your world. Check out my new study I just did. You can be healthy at any size, boys and girls. No, what the fuck? That's not how that works. Don't get me wrong. I think the message for saying that you should be positive, happy with the way you look regardless of what, is a good thing. But then at the same time, you can't be in denial that if you are extremely overweight, that is unhealthy. Seems like a very small line in between them both of being happy with the way you look and then also actually stepping up and taking care of your body when you realize you've proceeded that limit. Also, being in complete denial, like that, bro, that's not helping anyone.
What do you mean work? Because a health at every size is a lie. If you starve yourself into damage, that's unhealthy. Or if you eat yourself into damage, that's not healthy.
You're making a lot of assumptions.
That's just not. That's not true.
You're making a lot of assumptions.
That's like saying that.
Weight
let's
being
say you were a smoker. Let's say you're a smoker and have black lungs, and you try to say that's healthy because you don't have cancer yet. We know that it is actually factual that obesity is dangerous, and it's connected to cancer, stroke, Alzheimer's. We even know it's connected to an increase in birth
shooting it
defects.
down, boys.
So there's nothing left to debate.
Mimi?
It's not beautiful. It's not healthy.
I think you need to...
Alright, I'm interested to see where she goes with this. Be more positive. You're so negative. Yeah, but like, it's not really the doctor's job to be positive. Like, you would go into your local doctors, have your doctor then say, oh, unfortunately, because of the amount you've been eating and drinking and smoking, the tests have come back and you have diabetes. You can't then just turn around to your doctor and be like, well, that was negative. Thanks. Ruined my day. So negative. And then just walk out. Like, mate, they're gonna be truthful. Like, sometimes the truth hurts, sometimes it's a bitter pill to swallow, but better that than just to be lied to. If same like she said with smokers, smoking's not healthy just because you haven't contracted cancer yet. These are all very unhealthy things, and if you don't think so, then you must be in the region and the bracket of the people that are doing this kind of things to yourself and be in complete denial.
Separate the idea of weight from healthy behavior. Yes. Now, I have students that when they come to me, when they start my class, they can barely walk from the car to my class. And over the course of a year, I'll take them from that point to working out 3+ hours per week. Right.
There's a joke here somewhere. I don't think I'm going to make it. because I don't want my channel to be terminated. So we shall carry on. I'll let you guys at home do the joke for me.
I mean, but that's a massive improvement. I mean,
Right.
that's no longer people with medical issues. Those are people you've taken and improved them.
But they haven't.
Yeah, but that's pretty much the point the doctor's saying. If they've come in like overweight and now that they've lost a bunch of weight from doing her classes and eating healthy and they feel better, that's kind of her point, right? Also, not being nasty, but everyone else at her class seems to be a lot slimmer than she does, which kind of is a bit of a head scratcher. I don't really get that, but fair enough.
Necessarily lost a lot of weight. Some of them have lost no weight, and they've had these medical improvements, and they've had these life improvements, these life freedom improvements without losing weight.
Yes, okay, well the video ends there, but I want to carry on. That is probably because, as she also said at the beginning, doing some exercise, you're not going to be happy until you do exercise. So that's probably the reason why, for the people that haven't lost weight, although I find that hard to believe, because you look at the video, a lot of them seem fairly slim. So I don't really understand that either. This isn't a dig at people that are overweight and being nasty to them. It's just a dig at people that are in denial and saying that being overweight is very healthy for you. That's what this is. But anyway, boys, I'm interested to hear your comments down below. Also, if you want to send me some stuff like this, which actually really helps me a lot and I'd appreciate it so much, there'll be a link in the top description to come over to my Discord where I talk to a bunch of you over there as well. And you can send me some videos that you would like to see on this channel as well. But anyway, boys, I'm off to go eat some healthy food now and dance in my living room. I'll see you all in the next video.